Brother Dewan, what is a memory that you're always going to take with you from Pastor Manuel?
That he's a solid brother, that he's 100, ever since I've been knowing him. And I know he's faithful to the Lord.
Amen.
One life lesson I learned is, no matter what, to always have faith through everything and continue to, go through the process. Amen.
What is one song that reminds you of Pastor?
Nothing else matters. Every time I hear that song, I think about Pastor Manuel.
How has Pastor impacted your life?
Oh, he's a visionary pastor. So everything that he preaches, he always preaches it with fire and just, gives us that vision for the ministry.
What is one word that describes Pastor?
He's amazing.
How has Pastor impacted your life?
Pastor Emmanuel has impacted my life by, always being there for me spiritually. Every time I, struggle with something or have any questions, spiritually, he's always there for you. He's always there for me, pointing to me, whenever I need him.
What is something that Pastor does every service?
He shakes everybody's hands.
He really does.
He does. Yes, he does.
What is one sermon that Pastor preached that you liked?
I love all his sermons. Today was a good one. About commitment. Pastor's just very visionary. He's an awesome pastor, amazing preacher. He loves God and he loves his church. And I just think that every time he preaches, he brings that fire from God.
What is one of the funniest moments you have with Pastor?
Well, there was one time when I was walking my dog and he tripped over it and I saved him. And no, that's just a really false story. I don't know.
We went to the pizza place.
Well, no, we can't mention those things. Yeah, that's
If Pastor had a catchphrase, what would it be?
It's going to be good.
What do you think Pastor's favorite snack is?
Pistachios.
Pistachios. What is one thing that Pastor has taught you?
Pastor has taught me, Pastor has taught me that anything's possible. That just seeing him up there, I know that anything's possible. Knowing where he came from and what his life was like before, I know that it took a miracle for him to get to this point.
If you could thank your pastor for one thing, what would it be?
For always being faithful to his congregation.
And just for mentoring all of us, for shepherding us as a church and, showing his leadership skills.
How have you seen Pastor reflect God's love through his leadership?
In many different ways, but I want to say that the time where he lost his sibling, his sister, and he was here, and that showed he put his own feelings to the side because his priority was his church family, his church children. And so I believe that was a great example because any of us would have just missed service, So that was one of the days that I've always kept in my heart.
What is something Pastor has done that has encouraged you when you needed most?
I think that he's just always been there for me, and no matter what the situation is, he's always got a word of encouragement and just says, everything's going to be all right, sister. Everything's going to be all right.
Amen. That's Pastor. What do you love to do with your dad the most?
To play sports.
What sport?
Baseball.
Awesome. Thank you. Where is your pastor's favorite place to get his coffee at?
Mickey D's.
Yes! Right on point. She knows. What is Pastor Raul's favorite dish that you make him?
I would say cocido.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
thank you.
I would say.
What is one thing about your dad that you love the most?
One thing I love about my dad the most is that he always spoils me and takes care of me.
Amen. What is your favorite thing to do with your dad?
Laugh. Is he funny? Yes. Okay. Good. How has your dad's leadership impacted your life?
My dad's leadership has impacted my life very much, my whole life since I was young. He was my first discipler, my first pastor, and he's always spoken into my life, encouraged me, instilled godly values and principles into our family. So yeah, major impact on my whole life.
What does being a dad mean to you?
Being a dad means everything. Being a leader, showing them and raising, well, to me, for my two sons and my daughter, for being the main thing that they need to focus on besides putting their faith in the Lord as well. And just loving them, building them up, and making them into the people that they need to be.
In what ways has Pastor been like a spiritual father to you?
Man, I think in a lot of ways, one of the ways is his impartation, guidance, leading me, giving me words of wisdom, different seasons, he's always been like that. Spiritual father in a way of like, hey, this is what you gotta do. Don't do this, don't do that. So like that wisdom.